Thank you, Mayor Lee, for your comments. I'd like to think that my shoes are quite progressive and forward-thinking, but when it rains, I'm very pragmatic about what I wear. First of all, I just want to say how much I appreciate Zendesk, and they are one of my favorite businesses here in San Francisco. In 2011, when we first passed the mid-market tax exclusion with the mayor's office, it was a time when we were at a high point with our unemployment rate, and when our city was asking, what are we doing about job creation? Mid-market, as you know, at that point had the highest commercial vacancy rate in the city. And so even with the legislation, it still took a leap of faith for our companies to come into that corridor. And we are so lucky that Zendesk came in first, and they set a high bar for everyone else that came in. It was a company that immediately realized that it wasn't just about what it was giving back to the community through financial contributions. It was about developing meaningful relationships. And Tiffany, who I know is here somewhere, Zendesk community liaison, immediately went out and started meeting with folks, developing relationships, and inviting people into the offices at Zendesk. And one of the first things that they did was they hired 2 young people that lived in affordable housing here in the Tenderloin neighborhood. And they got to walk down Taylor Street, 3 blocks from their home, and said that Zendesk was a place that they were working for their summer job. And that is an amazing story to share directly in the community. You know, people don't realize how small this community is, so a lot of companies like to come into our office and boast about everything that they're doing. But I know, you know, where the talk, where the pavement hits the ground. The rubber boots meet the road when you're actually in the organizations and the schools. And I just want to say, you know, just last week I was visiting Tenderloin Elementary School, and we went into the Reading Partners Lab. And I said, and they immediately said, oh, we love Zendesk. Zendesk is here every week volunteering. It's like, wow, that's amazing. A couple of days later, I'm at Curry Community Senior Center, and they said, oh, by the way, we love Zendesk. They're here every week volunteering. And then I'm at St. Anthony's, and I hear the same thing. And I was like, how many employees does Zendesk have? and you know, we ask about, you know, everybody else, and they're like, oh, they're great. They come once or twice a year, but Zendesk is here every week. And that kind of showcase and commitment, you are a business role model here in the city, and I really wish you the most success. When we wanted to invite companies to mid-market, it wasn't just about filling the commercial vacancy and creating jobs. We wanted to invite companies that want to be a part of the neighborhood. Many folks in the neighborhood were worried that they would create an island of an isolated island in between the South of Market and the Tenderloin. And Zendesk has been a model and has been helping other tech companies in the area learn from how they've been able to partner meaningfully with the neighborhood. So thank you so much again. This is an exciting initiative. This is an incredible need, is how to access information. Many of us with access to technology are able to do that, and we're now able to expand that to our individuals and residents that don't have homes, that live in shelters, to be able to find the best way to access data. So thank you very much.